that is good. Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. My name is Frother for those of you who are new here. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. Today's video is gonna be kind of an updated video on how I make my lattes. I get so many questions on it on Instagram and TikTok, so I thought I would just share kind of an updated video because I think the first one I did was about almost 2 years ago. So it's about that time. If you know, then you know that I am a coffee lover. I adore coffee, I adore matcha, I adore drinks, basically. Like, I'm that kind of girl. We take coffee very seriously on this channel. Very serious, okay? So today's video is gonna be featuring Maestri House's frother. They were nice enough to send this to me. I've had the same frother for about 2 or 3 years, so it was time for an upgrade, and I'm so excited to be using this milk frother. It looks like so professional. I'm very excited. And I will definitely have a code for you guys as well. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a video with me ever again in your whole entire life. Just kidding. But for real, it helps my channel so much. So let's get this video started. So this is the lovely frother that I got in the mail a couple of days. I've already used it several times and I am so obsessed. I love that it comes like in this nice green color, which it kind of matches my Nespresso machine back there. You know, my heart's desire would truly get a more neutral color, and I do think they have it in blue and white and like maybe a few other colors, but I got the green one and I think it's so cute and fun. It does have several settings. So you have the on setting, you have the temperature gauge setting. So it goes from, I believe, 120, 140 to 160. And then there is a setting if you just want to do for cold foam, you can just leave it at no temperature. So it has 4 different settings. It does come with an instruction manual, so just in case, you know, you need to know what you're doing. But it is pretty simple to use. I figured it out within like 5 minutes, and it comes with a cleaning attachment as well. So you have the frother itself, this separates, and then you also have the little frother inside. And I was reading the instructions and it says that like you can take off this top part if you want for like certain styles of frothing. I didn't even know there was more than one froth style, but there is. And so just easy to clean, easy to put together. And then it comes with a nice little top and you have the entire frother. So then you have this other button over here that basically determines how your froth is gonna be. There's a low, a medium, and a thick and rich one. So today I'm definitely gonna use the rich and thick because that's the kind of girl I am. Depending if you're looking to make a latte or a cappuccino or just froth cold milk, you have many, many options. So I think that is super cool. So I have my little coffee station right here. As you can see, I have my Nespresso, my old frother, and then I also have this Keurig Duo. But today we're gonna be using the Nespresso machine. I'm going to make a latte for sure. I'm a latte kind of girl. I have a latte at least once a day, and I love Nespresso and the quality of their coffee, so let's do that. Now, if you don't have an espresso machine or you're not going to be able to make an espresso shot, then you can always just froth whatever creamer you're gonna use for your regular coffee. So you don't necessarily have to have a fancy machine to make fancy coffee, if that makes sense. So if you just wanna froth your creamer, that will be fine as well. It just makes your coffee look really, really pretty. But in that case, you'll just have coffee with creamer as opposed to a latte, which is what we're making today. Okay, so I have my espresso from my Nespresso in my coffee cup. So now we're gonna get to frothing the milk. Today I'm gonna be using Nut creamer. I love this stuff. I think it froths so well, and it has 10 calories. It doesn't have any added sugars. It's plant-based, unsweetened, dairy-free, non-GMO, soy-free, paraben-free, keto-friendly, and paleo-friendly. It's also approved for the Whole30 if you're concerned of any of those things, but I just don't like to add too much to my lattes personally. I like to just get most of the taste. That's the most important part to me. So this has 0 grams of sugar and it just froths beautifully. You could totally use almond milk, whole milk, plant-based milk of your choice. You could use whatever kind of milk you'd like, but today I'm gonna be using the Nut Pod. I just feel like it froths so well. I would also suggest that if you are gonna do a plant-based milk, that you get a milk that froths really well, or like a barista style milk, because I feel like those tend to froth better and you get a better like, those just tend to froth better and you get a better thickness in the milk. So again, you can separate this and then you put it on top of your little frothing machine. Okay, sorry for the awkward angle, but I'm gonna put the top on. I have the frother sitting right in the middle there. And I know at first I was a little confused, but it'll work. So what you're gonna do first is press the on button. It automatically turns on when you plug it in. You're gonna decide which temperature you want. I'm gonna go with 160. And for the froth style, I'm going to do the thickest one. And then I'm gonna press the start button again, and I'm gonna let it do its thing. It does take a couple of minutes, so just give it its time and enjoy the smell of your coffee, because it's gonna be so good. Okay, so once the frother stops, it's pretty much ready to go. You can just remove it from the little base and then remove the top. I don't wanna spill. And it's super, well, as you can see, it's super frothed. Looks so nice. And what I like to do is actually remove the little frothing situation so it doesn't spill into your mug. And then you can just pour it into your coffee. It's like my favorite part of every morning is like frothing my coffee. I actually like to add a little bit of cinnamon just because it makes it taste good. Then I'll take a spoon and just mix it together. And here's my coffee. It's so good. I'm very excited. The frother does turn off by itself, so even if you leave it connected, it'll take care of itself, and it has an automatic off button. And then once you plug it back in, or you can just press the power button, it'll turn back on and it'll be ready to froth your coffee. So that's pretty much it. That's how I make my latte every single day. It's pretty simple ingredients. And if you wanna add or get fancy, you can always add sugar. I just love using the frother every single day. It makes my coffee extra, extra special. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will put the link for the frother down below so you can try it for yourself. Thanks so much to Maestri House for sending me this frother, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, I'm off to enjoy my coffee now.